This is volume of pyramids. To find the volume of a pyramid, it's 1/3 the product of the area of the base of the pyramid times the height of the pyramid. If we can figure out how many cubic units fit in the base of this pyramid, we know we're going to continually layer cubic units on top until we reach the top of our pyramid. What makes pyramids more complex is that rather than all of the layers containing the same number of cubic units, it's going to, with each layer, contain fewer cubic units because our pyramid is slanted inwards. It's getting narrower as you go up towards the top. So what we do with pyramids is we investigate if this pyramid was a prism, if it had the same base but the sides went straight up, how many cubic units would it hold? And we have found that the pyramids will only hold 1/3 of their prism counterpart. So we can use the same formula that we use for a prism, area of the base times height, but it's only going to hold 1/3 as many cubic units. So we, at the end, will multiply by 1/3 or do the area of the base times height and divide by 3. So let's look at some examples. So our first shape here is a hexagonal pyramid, and we're trying to find the volume. It's going to be 1/3 the area of the base times height. Well, in this case, I don't have to find the area of the base. It's given to me. The area of the base, capital B, is 48 millimeters squared. So I'm going to be doing 1/3 times 48 times the height of this entire pyramid is 9. I can go 9 layers high. So I can do 48 times 9 divided by 3, which gives me a total of 144 millimeters cubed for my volume. This second shape is a rectangular pyramid. And to find the area of this base, I'm going to do length times width, 3 times 4. So it's going to be 1/3 of the area of my base, which I'm going to get by doing 3 times 4, times the height of the entire pyramid, which is 7. So I'm basically doing 1/3 times 12 times 7, which is going to give me a total of 28 feet cubed. This last shape is a triangular pyramid. And for this triangular pyramid, I'm going to find the area of the base triangle. So to find the area of a triangle, I'm going to do that triangle's base, 17.5, times this bottom triangle's height, which is 6, divided by 2. Because to find the area of a triangle, you always want to do base times height divided by 2. And we find the base and height because they always form a right angle. Now we want to multiply that by the entire pyramid's height, which is 10 meters. So first I'm going to solve what's in parentheses here. So 17.5 times 6 divided by 2 is going to give me a total area of the base of 52.5. And I'm going to multiply that by 1/3 and by 10, which is going to give me a grand total of 175 meters cubed for the volume of this last triangular pyramid. Let's take a look at a real-life example. So here we have 2 bottles of sunscreen. The volume of sunscreen in bottle B, they want to know how many times is it the volume of sunscreen in bottle A. So first let's find the volume of these 2 bottles of sunscreen. So we'll start with bottle A. So we're doing 1/3 times the area of the base. Well, the base is going to be rectangular and it's going to have a length and a width of 2 and 1. So I'm going to do 2 times 1 times the height of that first bottle is 6. So I'm doing 1/3 times 2 times 6. So I'm going to get a total here of 4 cubic inches. So 4 cubic inches of sunscreen fit in bottle A. In bottle B, my base is 3 inches by 1.5 inches, and the height is 4. So I'm going to get 1/3 times 7.5 times 4, okay, which is going to give me a total of 6 cubic inches in bottle B. So when I'm trying to figure out how many times the volume of sunscreen from bottle A fits in bottle B, I have to figure out what am I multiplying, what am I timesing here to get bottle A to bottle B. How much greater is it? And I get 1.5. So bottle B holds 1.5 times the sunscreen of bottle A. We want to know which is actually a better buy. So in this case, bottle A is costing $9.96, and since it only has 4 cubic inches in it, I'm going to do $9.96 for bottle A divided by 4, which means that per ounce I'm paying $2.49 per cubic inch. For bottle B, it's costing me $14.40, but for that price, I'm getting 6 cubic inches of sunscreen. If I divide those, that is telling me it's costing $2.40 per cubic inch. So the better buy is actually bottle B.